online education, we are now going to study the lesson Lost Spring. As we know, the spring is the season which is symbolic of beauty of nature, lush, greenery, everything. So mostly this beauty of the human life is the childhood. And mostly in this lesson, the children who are exploited, the pitiable condition of the poor children is exposed highly in the society. These children are living in the slum areas, small, narrow hutments, and these are also working hard in dirty condition. The writer is a female writer and is young, and she was an author, journalist and columnist. She belonged to very aristocratic family of poets, and her book is Stories of Stolen Childhood. This Lost Spring is the lesson selected from this book. Mostly in 1987, Annie Jung wrote Chronicle of the Lives of Women in India. Her literature is entirely conceived upon three things. One is poverty, one is tradition and exploitation. What the tradition that has been shown in the lesson, the boys who were rare picker boys, they lived barefooted, and this is also exposed in the lesson. In the lesson, which is divided in two parts, mostly in the first part, one child known as Sahib, it is short name. Full name of the child is Sahib Alam. The meaning of Sahib Alam is Lord of the Universe, but it is just the contrast related to his own character, because he is not behaving like the Lord of the Universe. He is a rag picker boy. The author goes to that boy and asks a question, why do you do this? And sometimes he says, I find a rupee in the garbage. So mostly in the garbage dump, he was having the habit of searching out so many things, valuable things, and he says, sometimes I find the gold. This is also indicated that the child whose survival is entirely dependent upon the rat picking, and that rat picking in the garbage dump, this is like a gold for him, because it made him for the survival of life. So gold is not gold, it is actually the means of his survival, anything for survival. The writer also advises him to go to school, and the child becomes very curious. So many times this was a false promise of the writer to the boy, and so many times when she passes through that way, the boy comes running up to her and asks a question, when are you going to start at school? And she was answerless. In this way, the boy was wandering with a group of boys, and all of them were barefoot. Sometimes the author asks a question, why are you not wearing chappals? Some of the children speak out, we do not like to wear them. And some are wearing torn shoes. These torn shoes were also searched out by them in the garbage. In this way, these children are exposed in an unending group of poverty. Entire burdensome life, he also sees a priest's son who was standing before the image of God and he was requesting for a pair of shoes. Actual condition is that these children were migrated from Bangladesh, one country to another country, and this was the event of 1971 after the Second World War. And these children were established as refugee children in Simapuri near New Delhi. The children had no identity, only ration card they were having, and this shows that they were the citizen or civilians of India. One day the author comes to know that the boy Sahib-e-Alam abandoned rag picking and he was serving as a tea vendor. At monthly charge he was given 800 rupees. This shows that he had kept his freedom bondage in the hand of tea stall owner. Second wing of the lesson is based upon the character of a child. His name is Mukesh. This Mukesh belongs to Bengal making family of Firozabad. These Bengal makers think these Bengals are associated with marriage suhag, and it is a divine work that they were doing. In this way, the elders of these families also never allow their children to do any other work or any other job except bangle making, because they thought this was their tradition. Although these children and these families are not happy with their life, they starve, and because overheated temperature of furnaces where the glass is melted and that was given different shape of bangles, that's why they worked in overheated temperature, and due to this many of them had become blind. This was because of welding flames at the high temperature of fire. Next problem that is related to their life, if they try to do anything, they are dragged and beaten by the police. This is also their pitiable condition that has been exposed in the lesson. Mukesh, the Bengal making boy, he wants to be a motor mechanic. This is the revolutionary way of thinking that made him to make a revolt against the age-old tradition of bangle making. In this way, we find that the pitiable condition of the children. Child life is the spring life, and that has been shown to be in exploited state in which they are shown to be suffering. Let us have to discuss the title. Title is the most appropriate title because the spring that is symbolic of beauty of life that is lost by these children. So read this lesson very carefully and find out the answer at the last of the lesson. Thank you very much.